name's Claudia. I'm going to be your student nurse for today. So I do my hand hygiene. This week we're going over our neuro assessment part 2. So I'm going to start off by asking 2 questions. First question, have you recently been experiencing any unusually frequent or severe headaches?
No.
Okay. Have you ever in your life had any head injury or concussion?
No.
No? Okay. So from this part, we're going to move on to test our muscle strength. And first, we're going to be checking our upper extremities. So I'm going to have my patient squeeze my fingers as hard as she can. So strength is great. After that, I'm going to have my patient hold her arms out for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Perfect. After that, we're checking the strength in our lower extremities. So for here, I am going to have my patient lift up one leg into the air for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift up the other one for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to have the patient push down on my hands, then push up. Perfect. Strength is great. And I also, since I'm here, I want to test the Babinski reflex. So by that, I'm going to just be going up alongside of the bottom of the foot and going inward, making kind of like an upside down J. And a normal response for our adults, our toes should be curling in, or there should be an absent of any response. So my patient elicits a negative Babinski reflex. After our strength, I want to test my cerebellar function. So first, I'm going to have my patient do our rapid movement test. So I'm going to have my patient touch her thumbs to her fingers as quick as she can. Quicker. As quick as you can. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to do the finger to nose test. I'm going to have my patient touch her nose, touch your nose, and touch my finger. Back to your nose. Keep touching my finger. Okay, so cerebellar function there is intact. After that, I want to ask my patient to draw a straight line from her heel, or with her heel down her shin, down to her ankle. Now with the other leg, heel down the shin to the ankle. That's perfect. Now I'm going to have my patient stand up. So we're checking gait here. I'm going to have you just walk forward, just normally, and then turn around and walk back. And now we're going to check our heel to toe. So just walk with one foot in front of the other. And here we should have a steady and balanced gait. So perfect. You can go ahead and sit back down. So after that, I want to, actually stand back up, sorry. We're also going to check the Romberg test now. So I'm going to have you close your eyes and just stand completely still for 20 seconds. And we want to see slight to no movement at all. So we want to see that our patient is nice and balanced and not moving back and forth. So that's good and intact. We can sit back down. I am going to now be checking. Actually, we can get a little closer. So now I'm going to be checking our sensory system. So first, I'm going to do the light touch. I'm going to touch my patient with a little cotton ball, and my patient is going to just say now whenever she feels it. So go ahead and close your eyes and just say now when you feel the cotton ball.
Now. 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 Now.
Pull your, and then just do the same when you feel it.
Now. 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 Now.
Okay, so sensory of light perception is intact. Next, we're going to do the sharp and dull test. So I have my instrument here. I'm just gonna touch you with the sharp part and with the dull part, and you're gonna tell me which side I'm touching you with. So close your eyes.
Sharp, sharp, dull, dull, sharp, sharp, dull, 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 dull.
Okay, so our dull and sharp perception is intact. After that, I want to check our stereognosis. It's a big word. So I am going to have my patient close her eyes and hold out her hand. Close your eyes. And now you're gonna feel what's in your hand and tell me what you feel.
Battery.
It's a battery. So stereognosis is intact, so that's perfect. Lastly, we're gonna go to reflexes. We checked our Babinski reflex. It came back as negative. And now we're also going to check our patellar reflex or our quadricep reflex. So go ahead and scoot back a little bit. So I'm just gonna lightly tap right below the kneecap right here, and it should elicit a slight jerk. Okay, and now I want to check the bicep reflex. So I'm just gonna pull this up, make a fist or make a muscle for me, and I'm gonna find that tendon right there, and go ahead and bring your arm down. And now I'm just gonna tap my finger here on the tendon. And the arm shouldn't really move up like that. We should just elicit a little movement in the fingers there. So our reflexes are intact. And that concludes this week's assessment. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.